Hold on, I'm filming it all. That would be shit at the bottom, feces. And that's a bunch of dead fish piled on top of feces.
Some caught up in the filter.
And up there are dead fish stuck in the filter, along with a bunch of feces. Here are a bunch of dead fish on the bottom of one tank. There's, well, I don't know if that fish is quite dead yet, but that's a pile of feces. Some of the fish have severe damage to their fins. There's another dead one floating up in the back near the filter. Another pile of feces. Dying plants. More dead fish and feces. There's one alive, but feeding off a dead one. Several skeletons. There's a dying fish in the filter in the back. There's a dead, looks like a betta in the back, when bettas aren't supposed to be put with other fish. There's the dying algae eater. This is a horrendously dirty tank with two large dead fish in the back, pressed up against the filter. These fish are too big to survive in a tank this size. This is about the size tank you would give to much smaller fish. Some of these fish are dirty, have severe infections. This one has a severe infection on his left eye. If you would move a little closer, might be able to see it. Severely dirty tank. The bottom is covered in algae, but it doesn't look like much food. There's a fish dying right there, floating on his side, having trouble breathing. Another tank full of fish too large for the tank. The plant is floating. In this tank we have several dead fish pressed up against the back filter, caught in the filter, and a severe clump of dead fish in the back at that filter, which has several forms of mold growing on it. These fish are extremely filthy.
We ain't buying no filthy fish. I'm glad you're checking them out.
The back filter has another dead fish attached. Looks like corpses on the corner, bottom left corner of the tank. Severe amounts of algae.
They only can be by themselves. They tell the story. And if you put two of them together, they need each other.
In this last tank, there are dead fish in the bottom left.
I want to do a 55-gallon Oscar.
2 dead fish attached to the filter in the very back. Moldy, which means they have not been attended to. There's a dying fish in the back, it looks like. These are the fish tanks in Walmart, which apparently, a company that apparently thinks animal cruelty is alright as long as they still have some stock to sell. If anyone would please feel it necessary to write to the company and let them know that animal cruelty will not be tolerated, that would be greatly appreciated, I'm sure, by all of these many probably soon to die fish.
No, it's too early to